Good morning, scholars. Today is Wednesday, January 27th, 2021. It is the 82nd day of elementary school for grades 1 through 5 and day 79 for kindergarten. Please join me in standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please continue standing for a moment of silence. As a reminder, you may use this time to think about anything you'd like. Perhaps you make a wish. Perhaps you set your intentions for a goal you want to achieve today. Perhaps you're reflecting on the past. Perhaps you're praying, or perhaps you're wishing and thinking of something different. Moment of silence. Excellent. Okay, join me in the Scholars Pledge to Learn. Gilmore students are problem solvers. We always have a plan. We read, we think, we solve. Our motto is we can. We think before we act. We show respect to all. Good head, good heart, good choices. Hawk pride for one and all. We are Gilmore scholars. Scholars, you are. Excellent job. We had 95% attendance yesterday overall. And we had quite a few classes with perfect attendance. Congratulations to Mrs. Breen. Ms. Duffy, you have joined our board. Keep up the good work, class. Ms. Krikorian, Ms. Levels class, Ms. Mellows class, Ms. Morin's class was added to the board. Hip, hip, hooray. Mrs. Morrell's class received another point, and Mrs. Sheldon's class. So keep up the great work, boys and girls. Continue to be present, engaged all day. And let's see, Mrs. Reardon's class, congratulations. You are one hawk away from a reward. It looks like Mrs. Lopes, you are one reward away. I apologize for not having a star under your name. I will fix that for next week. Ms. Ezepak, you too are at 19. Ms. Duffy, you are at 19, and Ms. Breen at 20. So Mrs. Breen's class, you have earned a reward. Keep up the great work, Hawks. You're striving for 20, and when you meet that goal, you are striving for 40. So we are counting in increments of 20 points. Now, keeping that in mind, we are looking forward to having some stars from Mrs. Breen's class join us on the morning announcements beginning tomorrow and for the next week. We look forward to having you as our anchors, like the news. All right, I want to take you on a little Giga journey where we have our friend Antonio C. from, let me share sound, from kindergarten. And let's take a look at what Antonio has done with his friend Gigi.
Hey Gigi, I've been learning a lot. I'm so happy, and also I like to learn with you, and anything I like to learn with you. And this is what I like to do with you, and it's fun to learn with you, and it's nice, and it's good to see that, to learn with you, and anything I want to do, I can play what you give me, and I love how to play Gigi, and anything to do, and what to do is what to give what you give me to do, it's fun to do it. And
excellent, Antonio. Thank you so much for sharing. Now, all of our friends out there, let's do our best not to have our Flat GG project actually go flat. So if you could join us in our GG challenge, please send along your adventures with Gigi. I love to see Antonio and our friends in kindergarten sharing what they love to learn. Now, as you know, Gigi is ST Math. ST Math is one of our math programs that allows us to look at visual spatial math. That's really the way math is represented through pictures, numbers, and words, and uses logic in our brains to help us make sense of math equations. By learning these building blocks, boys and girls, it will help us to build a solid and strong foundation of our math content knowledge. So Miss O'Brien engages in ST Math often to fill in some of the things that I missed as a kid when I was learning. Because guess what? There's always room to grow and there's always things for us to learn. So boys and girls, I hope you go on an adventure with Gigi. Show Gigi more than just what he knows in math by taking him on a journey. Perhaps you'll play in the snow. And snow, it sure was yesterday. I'm not sure if it snowed where you are, but it certainly snowed where I am. So I hope you enjoyed some time in that beautiful, crisp snow. All right, it's our favorite moment. Remember, when we exercise our breathing exercises, this is something we call as self-regulation. Adults learn this because that's what we do as adults, right? We know a little bit more about how to regulate our emotions. So, Calm Classroom is one of our activities throughout our school that helps us to teach regulation strategies for when our body is telling us we're nervous or upset or overly excited and happy. And sometimes we have to bring that happiness down a little bit, or we have to bring our anxiety down a little bit so that we can learn together. So today is square breathing. Roll those shoulders back, right, Mrs. Lopes? And take a deep breath. Feel your natural breath as you breathe in and out. You should feel your normal breath. Raise your chest as you inhale, and then you should feel it collapse as you exhale. And together, watch my fingers. That will show you my 4 counts as we inhale to breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Hold. Excellent. We're going to do 2 more. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Hold. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Hold. Excellent job. All right. Oops, sorry about that, boys and girls. All right, don't forget about your lunch bunches with Miss Wiggins, Ms. Rodriguez, Mr. Robin, and Mr. St. Peter. Be sure you hop on one of their calls and enjoy lunch bunch with some other members of your grade level. This is a fun way to intermingle and know who else is in our school. As a reminder, today is Science from Scientists. We saw so many families come through the Gilmore the last couple of days so that you could pick up your science kits, which gives you 2 weeks worth of science kits. So we look forward and hope that you have an excellent science activity today that is hands-on and helps you to have a little bit of fun during science class. But isn't science always fun? All right, stop on by and see Mrs. McGuire between the hours of 2 o'clock and 5 o'clock for cheeseburger, corn, fruit, and milk. And as you saw yesterday, it did snow. And guess what? Those snowstorms don't want to stop. So it looks like we will have snow this morning and a mix of snow and rain this afternoon. So dress warm. If you're going somewhere, drive safely and hop on outside and have a little fun in that snow, because snow is part of the best things about New England, because not everybody gets snow. It is going to be a high of 38 today, which is a little warmer than what we've been used to. So please enjoy. All right, boys and girls, you know what we say. Have a great day, Hawks, and we'll see you zooming around the building. Oh, and one more thing. I'm not sure, parents, if you can hear me. If you watched the school committee meeting last night, the superintendent is planning on sending out a survey about your interest in coming back to school and what that interest is. We really need to hear from you. So that will be sent via text message. To access the text message features for communication for the Brockton Public Schools, please grab your cell phone, open up a text message notification, type in the word yes, and send it to the phone number 67587 to receive those communication and notifications. That's very important. Also, if your phone number is perhaps not up to date because you changed it recently, since you either registered for school way back when, or since you last shared your phone number with the school, please give Miss Gracie a call and she will update our system. Call us at school at 508-580-7685, or you can call me or send me a text with your updates at 774-539-2678. Thanks, Hawks. We'll see you soaring and zooming around your buildings. Have a great day.